There are luxury cars, and then there's the 2026 Bentley Continental GTC Mulliner, a car that doesn't just move you, it changes the way you think about motion itself. This isn't a machine built for speed alone. It's built to make every journey feel like an occasion. When you see it glide past, you don't just turn your head, you stop and stare. Because this isn't transportation. This is art, sculpted in metal, wrapped in leather, and powered by legacy. The Continental GTC has always represented the very best of British grand touring. But this, the Mulliner version, takes that tradition and elevates it into something close to perfection. Mulliner, Bentley's in-house coach builder, is where craftsmanship meets obsession. Every stitch, every line, every glint of chrome is touched by human hands that refuse to settle for good enough. The 2026 GTC Mulliner is a statement that even in a world chasing automation, true luxury is still crafted, not coded. Let's begin with the exterior. From the moment you see it, the GTC Mulliner commands presence. The design is unmistakably Bentley, muscular yet elegant, powerful yet poised. The massive chrome grille sits like a crown jewel at the front, framed by those signature crystal-cut LED matrix headlights that shimmer like diamonds even when they're off. Every curve flows with intent, from the long, sculpted hood to the smooth, sweeping rear that gently folds into the deck lid. This car isn't just designed, it's composed. The soft-top roof, available in multiple color options, folds away in just 19 seconds, transforming the car from a refined coupe into an open-air symphony of wind and sound. With the roof down, you can see the details that define Mulliner craftsmanship: the polished chrome trim, the precision-cut vents, and the hand-finished Mulliner badging that quietly says, "This isn't ordinary." And then there are the wheels. The new 22-inch Mulliner alloys, with their precision machined finish and self-leveling center badges, look like they belong in a gallery. The stance is commanding, confident, and perfectly balanced. You don't drive this car fast because you have to. You drive it slow because you want people to see. Open the door and suddenly you're in another world. The cabin doesn't feel like an interior. It feels like a lounge handcrafted for royalty. Every surface, every seam, every inch tells a story of craftsmanship. The dual-tone leather design is breathtaking, stitched with Bentley's signature diamond quilting pattern, made with over 400,000 individual stitches, all done by hand. Even the embroidery in the seats takes hours of precise attention. The chrome organ stop air vents, the knurled aluminum dials, the polished wood veneers. It's an orchestra of texture and light. The dashboard is a piece of sculpture, elegant, flowing, and beautifully detailed. In front of you sits Bentley's rotating display, a 12.3-inch touchscreen that elegantly flips to reveal analog dials or a clean veneer panel, depending on your mood. It's not just clever, it's deeply satisfying. And the audio experience? A 20-speaker Naim for Bentley's sound system that turns every drive into a private concert hall. With the roof down, the sound doesn't fade. It wraps around you like warmth. But let's talk about the experience behind the wheel. Under that sculpted hood lies a powerhouse, Bentley's 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8, delivering 542 horsepower and 568 lb-ft of torque. It's not the brute force kind of power that slams you back in your seat. It's effortless. You glide, you surge, you rise, like a private jet on the tarmac. 0 to 60 happens in just over 4 seconds, but you'll never chase numbers in this car. You'll chase moments, sunsets, coastlines, mountain passes, and memories. The ride quality is sublime. Bentley's air suspension system constantly adjusts to the road beneath you, turning rough pavement into silk. You don't just drive this car, you float through the world. And when you want precision, Bentley's all-wheel drive system and adaptive chassis control make sure this 5,000-pound masterpiece handles with grace that defies its size. Whether you're cruising down Ocean Drive or carving through the Pacific Coast Highway, the GTC Mulliner feels like it's reading your thoughts. It's not just about how it drives, it's about how it makes you feel. You sit there, the world passing by in slow motion, the V8 humming like an orchestra at idle. The wind, the sound, the comfort, it's sensory perfection. This is what grand touring was always meant to be. The freedom to go anywhere. wrapped in elegance that turns every destination into an experience. The 2026 Bentley Continental GTC Mulliner isn't trying to keep up with trends. It's writing its own chapter. It's a car for those who value feel over flash, presence over pace. For those who believe luxury isn't about showing off. It's about slowing down. About taking the long road, not because you have to, but because you can. Of course, perfection comes with a price, and this level of craftsmanship doesn't come cheap. Expect it to start north of $300,000, but then again, that's not just what you're paying for. You're paying for time, for artistry, for silence, for the feeling that everything around you was made just for you. So, who is the 2026 GTC Mulliner really for? It's for the ones who still believe in elegance, the ones who understand that luxury isn't loud, it's lasting. The ones who know that when you're behind the wheel of something truly special, you don't need to prove anything. The car does it for you, and that's why this Bentley matters. Because in a world chasing speed, it chooses serenity. In a market chasing electric silence, it still sings with a soulful V8. It reminds us that craftsmanship, beauty, and emotion are still worth celebrating. If you felt something watching this, if you could almost smell the leather, feel the stitching, hear that subtle exhaust note, then this channel is for you. We make videos not just for car lovers, but for people who believe cars can still move the soul. So before you go, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and join our growing family of car enthusiasts who appreciate the rare, the beautiful, the unforgettable. Because cars like the 2026 Bentley Continental GTC Mulliner don't just get built, they get remembered, and trust me, this is one you'll never forget.